Beyond the pages.
Beyond the pages.
Happy New Year, everyone. We are super excited for this, our first episode for 2026. Yeah, welcome to Beyond the Pages podcast. This episode is brought to you by Accessible Publishers Limited. I am Uche Chukwu. I am very, very excited to have you join us for the first episode of the year. So with me on this episode is
Oyele Oluwakemi, and I welcome you all to this interesting episode of Beyond the Pages podcast. Let's be real, January comes with a lot of energy, a lot of goals, a lot of things that we want to do, a lot of hype. But by the time we get to February, everything just dies.
Yeah.
Everything is dead. But that's why we are bringing this episode to you, to talk about what we need to do and what we don't need to do.
exactly, this is the first episode for the year, so we want to talk about goal and motivation, because this year we are going in all out. That goal that we've been setting before and we've not been achieving them, this year we are going to achieve them, because we are going to discuss about them and know the way forward. So stay tuned. We are going to discuss very real reflections and So
Yes.
let's get started.
Yes, so stay tuned. Grab your coffee, grab your notebook or your phone or anything you can use to jot down, and find yourself a comfortable space.
Yeah.
So, because this year 2026, it is no excuse.
No excuse.
We go harder.
We go harder.
Let me start with this. When New Year begins, do you set goals?
Goals for New Year.
Yeah.
I do. Although before I don't used to set goals for New Year.
Okay.
But when I saw people setting goals and achieving big things, at the end of the year, I asked myself, Uche, what have you achieved this year? And nothing so important. So I think 2024, I decided to set goal for my year.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wanted to, also tell myself, I achieved something. I don't know if you've also set a goal for your New Year before.
Yes, I've set goal for my New Year before,
Okay.
and I would say it actually helped me a lot in whatever I want to do in that particular year. It helped me so much, and I would say setting goals helps, and it helps because setting goal in the beginning of the year is very powerful, because it gives you that new energy, the new you. For okay, let's say I've made a mistake in the past year. New year gives me the chance to start afresh.
Oh, are you trying to say within the year you can't start afresh? Like it's within the year, are you trying to say that you don't have the chance to start afresh again? Must you wait till New Year to start afresh?
No, we don't. It's not expected for us to wait till New Year to start afresh.
Okay.
But I'm only saying what January brings, what New Year brings.
Okay.
It brings that energy for you to start afresh, that closure, that renewal. Let's look at married people now. When they, let's say 10 years anniversary, most of them tend to renew their vows.
Okay.
So the new year helps you to renew whatever you've placed in the past year that you could not achieve. It helps you to renew it, and psychologically deals with our brain. Oh, this is a new year, this is a new start. It's a cultural support, identity change, and it's very powerful.
Oh, okay. New year, the energy.
New year, new system. New year, new thing.
Goals.
New year, new achievements.
Okay, but there's something that stands out when I think about the new year. Do you know what?
What's that?
Okay, when I think about the new year, I realize that most people, highest, their motivation is February. That it stops. Like,
yes,
you see them, new year, new motivation, new year resolution. And then at the beginning of a new year, people are doing new year resolution. I'll not do this. Like, I saw many online during the beginning of. So I saw someone that said, this new year that she's going to stop eating much. Okay. So I also saw one that said, she was busy. She was very busy the previous year. She forgot to get married. That this new year that she's going to get married. So I
know, I understand.
Yeah, so people were sharing different New Year resolutions. So that's what many people talk about in January. But I realized that in February, like the stuff dies down,
Yes.
people, reality comes in.
Yes.
People tends to be serious. When you see that you're not able to meet up, oh, you have to now be real with yourself and ask yourself, what can I do that will work better for me, that can be achievable? Many goals are too ambitious. Some of them are not clear. It's just excitement. There is no paths on how to achieve them. So that kind of thing. And then I come to ask myself, how long does realistically, how long does New Year resolution last? I don't know. How long do you think people need New Year resolution last?
How long does New Year reality
last?
The
goals we set during the New Year. How long do you think it lasts? Because I think I've seen January, even January, some people's New Year resolution goals and everything. Some people don't stop that January.
Yes, yes. From my own experience, motivation is never meant to last.
Okay.
Yes, because motivation is never meant to last. It's just there to put us into the line of doing something, but it's not what will help us to achieve whatever we want to do.
Okay.
Because you said some people might just set this, and okay, like the one you said that she said she forgot to get married.
Yeah.
That's not realistic.
And maybe we were asking the person on the comment section, like, you're a woman, are you even the one that will make the move to get married? How can your New Year resolution be you forgot to get married? Like, is it
yes, that's not realistic. I feel she's just catching cruise, because that's what we Nigerians do a lot. We catch cruise with almost everything, even something that is very, very important. So the motivation is never meant to last. It's just something to like just put us into the right path.
Yeah.
But
to get started.
Yes, but for some people, I would say their goals, it has a lifespan.
Okay.
Like time. For some people we have like 5 years. Some people we have weekly. While some people we have monthly. And we have yearly too. So it depends on how you set your goals to make them come to reality, to make them real. Because I would like to say that we should check this while setting our goals. We should there's a word called SMART. Yeah, because the S stands for specific.
Okay.
The M stands for measurable. A stands for achievable, and R stands for relevant, and T stands for time bound.
Okay.
This helps you to set your goal. This puts you in line of what you want to do. Because if you just say, oh, I forgot to get married, I forgot, okay, this year 2026 I must get married. What is the thing you are doing to get married? Because if you just stay inside your house, nobody will come and meet you. So the word SMART, some people are not putting it in place, and it's actually really affected, because it's just like it's not realistic.
Because there was when you were talking, I also remember when you're talking about getting married, I also remember another very funny New Year resolution I saw. Someone said, this New Year he's not going to eat rice again. Imagine in Nigeria, like, it's so hard. Although it's achievable.
Yes, it's achievable.
But like, it was very ridiculous. Someone saying, and the next, I think that day was like 1st of January. The person was posting that he's not going to eat rice again, and someone in the comment section was already saying, this New Year I've already eaten rice 2 times and we are still on 1st.
So I would say what that person said, I will not eat rice, is very achievable. If the person have the tendency of like, oh, I don't want to do this, it's going to be hard at first, because what do we most of us eat is rice. Most of us eat rice. Some people rice in the morning, rice in the afternoon, rice in the night. So that's what most of us do. So I feel setting and achieving goals is more than just creating a list of desires.
Okay.
Like the lady you said, she said she forgot to get married. It is what she desires. But setting a goal and achieving them is more than that. It's more than what we desire, the outcomes, and hoping for the best. It actually requires dedication, consistency, focus, resilience, accountability. Actually, accountability is one of the most powerful when you want to set a goal, because it happened to me when I'm someone that I don't like reading. I'm not proud to say it, but I don't like reading. If I have an exam, I'll read for it, fine. But give me one book and tell me to go and read it. Months, it will still be in my hand. I won't touch it. So I have a friend of mine. He's someone that loves reading. If you enter his room, it's full of books, different ones. So he said, I'm going to give you a book. The title is Purpose Driven Life with Warren.
Okay.
So he said the book has 40 chapters. I should read it for 40 days. I said, okay. He gave me the book. The first week, I just left it there. So he realized that I didn't touch the book, and he called me and he said, okay, I want you to read one chapter per day. One chapter per day, and give me a feedback on it. I'll ask you questions. Because I have somebody I'm accountable to. It gives me that energy to want to read the book. And I finished that book in 40 days. Me,
nice one.
I finished
for a
that
person
book
that doesn't read.
For a person that doesn't read. I finished the book in 40 days, and I was actually proud of myself. But I was able to do that because I am accountable to something. To someone rather, not something. I'm accountable to someone. So the person that said I will stop eating rice, if the person is accountable to somebody that, oh, you say you will not eat rice, don't touch this rice. Person won't touch it and he will achieve it.
You were able to achieve your own because you were accountable to somebody.
Yes.
Well, it made me to remember one of the New Year resolutions.
Okay.
I did goals I set before. I told myself that this year I want to learn how to design. So I'm going to start with a class. I'm going to do a Photoshop class, and I downloaded it already.
Okay.
And it's 12-in-1 lecture on how to design basic, how to use Photoshop and everything. So when I started, I was very, very excited. I started with full energy. I was doing it. But at the long run, what happened? Not just reality, I just lost the motivation. I just lost the focus and other things. When I go to work, maybe I started it during the holiday, so I had the time. So when I now go to work and come back, I will be tired. Sometimes there is no lights, many things, many factors.
Yes.
And then I had to just let everything. Before I knew it, the year don't finish. The year has already finished. And I carried it into another year. I had to force myself, no, lie. I have to speak to myself and say, you must do this.
I feel you could have been able to achieve that if you set a plan, a system for it. You said 12 videos, right?
Yes.
Why not one video in a month? If the video is about 2 to 3 hours, I'll spend like 15 minutes on it. Maybe during the weekends. If assuming you have a plan for it, you've created a system for it, it will actually be easy, and it's something you can achieve.
Yeah, I agree with you, because structure is very, very important.
Very, very
you have to have structure on how you want to. That's what I think I missed. I didn't have any accountability partner. I didn't have any structure. I was just excited. I just saw what I needed and I wanted to get there. So it leads me to now ask you this question. Do you think motivation is overrated, or must you have discipline? Must you put in discipline, or do you think motivation can do it alone?
I will give you the straight answer.
Okay.
Motivation is not overrated.
Okay.
It is just that we overload it with a lot of things. Motivation is just something that will just push you small, but it won't get you there.
Okay.
The only thing that can help us is discipline.
Okay.
Motivation is like a spark. Okay, let me give you an example. Look at matches now. The matchstick and the matchbox. There's something on the matchstick and there's something beside the matchbox.
Yeah.
That stuff on the matchstick is the motivation. But when you click the matchbox and the matchstick together, it brings out a spark and a fire. So for motivation to work, we need discipline. Discipline is the engine that helps us to push us, that helps us to say, okay, I want to leave my comfort zone. Because we people, don't let me say we people. Me, when I get too comfortable, I tend to relax and forget and lose focus.
Yeah, of course.
So discipline helps us to go out of our comfort zone to where we can actually work and progress. I wrote something down here. I said, motivation is a spark. It gives you exciting. It gets you excited to start.
Okay.
It gives you that energy. to start. Discipline is the engine. It keeps you moving forward
Hmm.
when excitement fades, because motivation will surely fade. It will surely fade. And when we rely on motivation, progress becomes seasonal. It fades. Whatever you want to do, you now start to be like, oh, I'm not in the mood for it. When I'm in the mood for it, I'm in the mood. No, it fades. And discipline, when discipline steps in, growth becomes consistent.
Okay.
Progress becomes consistent. What you want to achieve, you'll be able to achieve it. I'll be like, oh wow, when you look at it at the end of the year, you'll be like, oh, am I the one that did this? Because discipline was there.
Yeah, okay. So it made me, what you're saying is get me to think about something. You said motivation fades.
Yes.
Then I thought about, when motivation fades, should someone give up on the goal? And then I think when motivation fades, you can take breaks.
Yes.
But don't take too much, don't relax too
Don't
much.
relax.
Yes, you can take break, and you can also change approach.
Yes.
When you think motivation is fading, you can change the approach and try out another way to be able to achieve that thing. Because there's something I used to remember most times, that working hard is not where we are now.
Yes.
You have to work smarter. When you're working smarter, it will save you lots of stress.
Yes.
It will save you lots of energy
Life
and
becomes
time.
easier.
Yes. When you are working smarter than harder. So you need to check what is working, what is not working. Of course, motivation will not take you too far and everything.
Yes.
But when it feels like you are losing it, you need to pause, ask yourself, maybe re-strategize and know how to achieve it better.
Yes, yes. And with what you're saying, I would like to put the stages of goals. The stages we need to look into before we set a goal. The first one is clarity of ambition. What you want to do. List them. This is what I want to do.
Okay.
But in economics, there's something we call scale of preference.
Yeah.
Okay, scale of preference is you putting what you need the most at the first thing on the table. You put, oh, I need a book and a pen, but I have one used pen. I don't have a book. The book should come first before the pen.
Yeah, of course.
So, clarity of ambition. Then, why you needed it, why you need that goal. Because if you just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Why do you want to do it? Like the guy he said he wants to stop eating rice. Why did he want to stop eating rice?
He will have his reasons.
Yeah, he will have reasons. I'm just trying to like use as an example why he wants to use it. And the system, you have to create a system like a timetable. Like I said the other time with the videos you said you want to do. Because okay, you want to do that video. You want to watch that video to learn, to add to your skills. Yeah. So you need a system for that. That is 12 videos in a year. We have 12 months. One video a month. So that is you setting a system for that, and it will actually help us to achieve and help you to achieve the goal. Then reality. Check reality, because we can't. It's a new year. It's a new thing. You've not lived in the year before. You've not lived in this month before. So reality, check it. Okay, this is what I'm. Put the negative and the positive together. Check it together. And measurement. Measure yourself. Put yourself on a time bound. Okay, I want to do this for 15 minutes. I want to do this for 1 hour. Not that, oh, I want to watch 3 hours video and I'm here for 3 hours. Do you know that even if you are watching something or reading something, sometimes you'll be like, go back to what you are reading. You'll be like,
you might not even be understanding.
Yes. You'll be like, did I read this?
Yeah.
Where did my mind went to? So you should have a measurement of what you want to do. Then review and reset stages. So you review it, give yourself feedback, evaluate yourself. Have I achieved it? Have I achieved this? And it will actually help you. Or what do you think?
Yeah, exactly. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, there's a habit that always keeps me going. I always want to show up even when I don't feel like.
Yes.
Like discipline. That's where discipline comes in place. I have to show up no matter what. I'll set the structures, set the time, everything together. So I know that I'm meant to do this now. So I will have to show up no matter what. And then I don't need to measure on how I feel. If people start processing how you feel, oh, I'm feeling tired, I might not be able to go today. You might not be able to do it.
Yes.
You know, we that we are working, why we rush every morning to go to work, we know that we have some rules and regulations.
Yes.
So you have to go to work. But imagine that you're an entrepreneur and you have your own business and you're not showing up for it every day. You feel like, today I don't feel like going to work, or tomorrow I don't feel like it, next I don't feel like it. My sister, where is that business going to be in the next how many months?
It's actually going to be dead.
So yes, you have to show up. You have to take it very serious, and this is what I want to achieve. This is the time I want to achieve it. I have to be there. No matter how I feel, no matter whatever, I have to be there. So I want to put a question to you.
Okay.
You know, this New Year resolution, making plans and everything. What do you think are the common reasons why people abandon their New Year resolution halfway? After you are motivated, the excitement and everything, and then mid-month, first month of the year, you are tired. Why do you think that people give up on their...
I'll give you a straight answer. It is no plan.
No plans.
There's no plan. There's no plan for hard days, because a lot of things, a lot of challenges might come, and what life throws to you. So if you don't have a plan for that, it's actually going to affect mindset. Your mind is not set to that particular thing. You will never do it. You will keep on procrastinating. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next tomorrow. I'll do it next year. 2 years will complete and you're still in that same spot. So the mindset, then accountability. I said the other time, if you don't have accountability, it is very, very hard to achieve it. Like for me, that I said I don't like to read. If I was not accountable to that person, I won't read that book up to date to still be there. So if you don't have accountability and you don't create time for yourself to rest, because I created a lot of things I want to do. I'm not doing everything together. I'm human. I can break out at any time. I can just feel weak and dizzy. I can fall sick.
Yeah.
So you have to do it bit by bit instead of building it together, doing everything. Create a sustainable pace to achieve what you want to do. And let me ask you this question. Looking into 2026, would you rather rely on motivation to get you to where you are going, or discipline to get you to where you are going, and why?
Okay. For me, I think both of them are very important. Yeah, because motivation helps you to start, but what keeps you going is that discipline. So it's not negotiable. You have to bring both of them. You have to start with the motivation. You have to be motivated. Of course, all of us are motivated, but at the long run, you have to be disciplined. You have to keep to your goals, no matter how you feel. As I said, you have to. You know, they used to say that when you are doing something over and over again, it becomes a habit.
Yes.
So imagine that you started doing it and you're disciplined and you're doing it diligently every time. It becomes part of you. Before you know it, you will achieve your goals. So for me, this 2026, I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to all those goals I'm setting. I've set many goals. All those goals I'm setting. No going back, no excuses, right?
No
so
excuse.
we are achieving those goals this year. There is no going back, there is nothing. So I'm here for 2026. I'll be disciplined and I'll achieve my goals. I don't know about you. I know you want to achieve your goals. So then before we wrap up, can you advise our followers, like, you know, you have been giving us lots of points. You have been like smart, measurable, all of them. So I think you are the best person to advise us. Like, advise us. I'm even listening. I want to learn too. So what can we do this year to achieve that goals that we are setting?
Okay, the advice I would love to give to people is start smaller than your ego. Don't just be, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go on vacation. You know that you are not even there yet. Then be consistent, because consistency helps us to achieve what we want to do. It gives us the, oh, I want to do this, I need to do this. So you have to be consistent. You don't have to make decisions based on your mood.
Okay.
Because if you are making decisions based on your mood, you are just doing
very, very important.
You are not doing anything.
Yeah.
So don't make decisions based on your mood. Then plan for bad days. You can fall sick. We are human. You just need rest. Plan for that. And let me say this, motivation may start a journey, but not. It is discipline that finish it for us. So that's my advice.
Word. If it's people that is, they will say word. Okay, thank you so much for that. And I want to appreciate our amazing listeners for staying with us through to the end of this topic today. I know that you also enjoyed it. Your ears are obviously better than mine. So that's a wrap for the first episode for this 2026. So remember that motivation starts. Yeah, we are motivated, but discipline takes you higher and keeps you going.
Exactly. Here's a little challenge for you. Think about one habit, just one, or action that will keep your goals alive this year, 2026. Think about that. What will keep your goals alive this year, 2026?
Yeah.
That will not make it fade away. Think based on what you need, your scale of preference. Put it down and let's see.
That's all for today. Remember, no excuses. We are going to be full of actions this year. No excuses and no excuses. See you next month on Beyond the Pages podcast.
Bye bye.